This is the first ever folding phone with a zero feel crease. So in this box is the new OPPO Find N6. Now we have the phone right up front, but hold on, we're gonna put this aside for just a second, because also in the box, it looks like we have an included 80-watt fast charger, along with an included USB A to C cable. And it looks like it even comes with an included case. The case actually looks pretty cool. It's like a matte finish, but it has a carbon fiber and gold look to it. But now let's actually go ahead and take a look at the phone with this zero feel crease and see how zero feel the crease is. Yeah, that's probably the least amount of crease I've ever seen on a folding phone so far. Now I haven't folded the phone yet, so here's what the crease area looks like, looking pretty much directly at it, straight out of the box. But there are lots of folding phones that are gonna look good straight out of the box, so I guess what we really gotta do is just fold it a bunch of times. So there's fold number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 folds. And so now here's my POV of the crease area after folding it a bunch of times. So let me know, what do we think? And then when you have the screen turned on, which you know is actually how you're gonna use the phone, there might as well not even be a crease at all. Like you pretty much can't even see it. But they call this a zero feel crease. So really what I gotta do is, can you feel the crease? Yeah, I mean, if I'm lightly gliding my finger across the screen, there are times where I legit do not feel the crease at all, but depending on how much pressure you're using, you can feel the crease a little bit. Now the way OPPO was able to achieve this was with their 3D liquid printing, a wider water drop hinge, and their auto smoothing flex glass. And by the way, this phone is rated for 1 million folds, and the display is rated to stay exceptionally flat after 600,000 folds. And it's kind of interesting because it seems like the hinge is one topic that a lot of people like to talk about when it comes to folding phones. And sometimes it seems like one thing that strays people away from wanting to get a folding phone because they don't want to have, you know, a line going down their screen, and they also don't want to feel that bump in their screen. And so OPPO just went ahead and was like, we're just gonna make one with a crease that you can't really even feel. Now, before we dig more into this phone, I do wanna let you guys know that this video is sponsored by OPPO. So thank you, OPPO, for sponsoring this video. But because of that, this is not going to be an opinionated review, but more of a showcase of what this device can do. Now, it looks like the color I got is their Blossom orange color. So, you know, it's orange and then has like these kind of bronzish, goldish rails. Now, besides just being a nice looking folding phone with a zero feel crease, this is also a full-on flagship device. So this is rocking the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 along with 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of storage. We also have a 6,000 milliamp hour battery along with that 80-watt fast charging. Both the inside screen and the cover screen have 120 Hz AMOLED displays. We also have IP56, IP58, and IP59 water and dust resistance. Then for these cameras, we have a 200 megapixel main camera, a 50 megapixel telephoto, and a 50 megapixel ultra wide. Now, another thing that you can get with this phone is OPPO's AI pen. So this pen kit actually comes with a case with a specific spot to place the pen. And it's also magnetic, so it'll just pop in just like that. But now that we've officially unboxed the phone, let's go see what it can actually do. Okay, so first up, because this phone is a folding phone, one of its main strengths is going to be multitasking. And that's actually especially true here because OPPO has what they call boundless view, which basically gives you more app real estate than you actually have screen real estate. So like, check this out. I can open up 2 apps in split screen mode, right? Like that's something we're pretty used to with folding phones. But what I can do here is open up a 3rd app and it'll actually place it off of the screen. And then I can actually switch between these 2 sides of the screen almost as if I had a bigger tablet. And it's also kind of like you have like 3 phones side by side. I mean, it's really just a way to easily, quickly access multiple different apps. Now, also helping with multitasking, they've now added what they call free flow window, which actually kind of gives you a desktop-like experience for managing your apps on screen. So you can see if I drag up this app, I can release it as a floating window, and then I can move it around wherever I want want on my screen and resize it on my screen. But what's so cool is I can drag up multiple apps to have open all at the same time, and then I can relocate and resize all of them individually. Now we're of course also going to have AI features built into this device. So like for example, they have their AI recorder, which works as a voice recorder. So like, you know, if you're in a meeting or something, you can start the recording. But what's different here is that it can also live transcribe your recording. So as you're talking, you'll be able to see the text pop up on screen for what you're saying. And because this inner screen is so big, when you go back to listen to that recording, you can have like your list of recordings on the left side while having that transcription on the right side. Now we also have something called AI Translate, which is very good if you're talking to somebody who speaks a different language. So you can basically choose the two different languages that the both of you are speaking, and then it will split screen your phone to give you a live translation of what they are saying and give them a live translation of what you're saying. Now also in their Translate app, they have something called AI Document, which is actually pretty cool. So it can take your entire multi-page document that you have and translate it side by side with the original language and then the language that you're translating it to. And as you scroll through the page, it will scroll through both pages simultaneously. You can even zoom in and it will zoom in on the translated version at the same time. Now they also have something called AI Mindspace. So you'll see this button on the side of the phone that's above the volume buttons, and that is what activates AI Mindspace. And essentially what this does, if you press it one time, it will take a screenshot of, you know, whatever's on your screen and log it in a log of screenshots. And so then if you double tap that button, it will open the Mindspace app and then you can see that log of screenshots. And it doesn't just have the screenshots there, it also uses AI to summarize them, and then it can even link back to the original web page if the screenshot was of a web page. Now, if you hold down that same button, it's a super quick way to take voice memos and also log those in your Mindspace. And what's cool is that it can automatically give suggested actions based on what you say. So like, for example, I told it that I wanted to visit a specific place at a specific time, and then it gave me a suggested event that I could then just add to my calendar right there. But to go even further, they've also integrated Mindspace with Gemini. So like, say you want to ask Gemini a question, it can bring in context from your Mindspace to help with your answer. So like, I told it to plan me a trip to London based on my Mindspace, and since I had taken screenshots of different places and different things to do in London, it was able to pull that information to create an itinerary of things to do in London based on my Mindspace. Now, I mentioned earlier that you can use OPPO's AI pen with this phone. And first of all, this pen has 4,096 levels of pressure sensitivity. It does have Bluetooth to be used as a remote shutter, and it works on both the outside screen and the inside screen of the OPPO Find N6. But as for what it can actually do, if I hover this pen over the screen and click the button on it, it'll bring up a little menu of options for me to do. So like, for example, one of these options is called global annotation. So I can take a document, even if it's a multi-page document, and mark up the whole thing, and it'll save every single page of it. And the reason that's cool is because a lot of phones, when they do something like this, it'll basically just take a screenshot of whatever is currently on your screen, and then you'll be able to mark up that screenshot. But what this does is allows you to scroll and mark up things and continue to scroll and mark up things and save the entire thing as a PDF. Now, the AI pen also allows for something called laser pointer. So let's say you're trying to show a group of people some content on your phone and you want to, circle some things, underline some things. Well, that's what this allows you to do. So no matter what screen you're on your phone, you'll be able to circle something, and that circle will stay on your screen for about 3 seconds before disappearing, just so that it can draw attention to, what you're trying to draw attention to. Now, we also have something called a circle to capture, where I can hold down the button on the side of the AI pen and circle
anything on my screen. And one thing that this allows you to do is extract text. So like even if you have a picture of handwritten text, you can just circle it with the AI pen, and then you'll be able to copy the text that it identifies. You can even turn that selection into an image and then directly drag that image into specific apps. Like say you wanna just add that image straight to your Instagram story or something like that. Now, another thing you can do with Circle to Capture is something called AI chart. And so again, let's say you have maybe a picture of some words that were handwritten. Well, you can turn all of those words into a chart. And so I basically just wrote out a grocery list and was able to turn those items in my grocery list into different charts. Like you actually have different options of how you want your chart to look. Now, another thing in here is called AI image, and basically it can take whatever you selected with your AI pen and turn it into an AI image using Google's Nano Banana. And so again, I just drew a beautiful picture on this piece of paper here, took a picture of it, and then I was able to turn it into an animated image based on the image that I drew. You know, I may not be the best artist, but Nano Banana definitely saw the vision. And so at the end of the day, the OPPO Find N6 is not only a full-on flagship phone that is also a folding phone, but it also has an integrated software experience, an AI pen that works on both the inside and the outside screen, and of course, that zero feel crease. But anyways, if you guys want to check out the OPPO Find N6 for yourself, I will put a link in the description, so feel free to check it out, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. But anyways, thanks to OPPO for sponsoring this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.